Last week, 2 ballot drop boxes in the Pacific Northwest were damaged in a suspected arson attack, destroying hundreds of ballots at one location. In neighbouring Portland, Oregon, a fire suppression system contained a similar blaze, limiting the damage to the ballots. These attacks on ballot collection boxes during early elections are raising concerns about the overall safety of the U.S. presidential polls on Election Day as well. In New York, officials from the Board of Elections state that a stolen election isn't possible, emphasizing that elaborate measures have been implemented to counter any subversive attempts.
We have a multi-jurisdictional, national, statewide, and citywide security plan that is both cyber and physical, some of which you see, some of which you do not see. All ballots are secured from the minute they are handed to the voter, but we are very closely working with our partners in the NYPD, the state, and Homeland Security and the FBI. A stolen election is not something that is a possibility here in the city of New York for you. So we're comfortable with the security systems that we have in place, and we're always trying to stay ahead of the bad guys.
Ballot drop boxes have become an increasingly important part of the voting process in many states. 27 states and the District of Columbia allow the use of ballot drop boxes, which are particularly crucial in states like Oregon and Washington, where voting predominantly occurs via mail or drop-off. In Clark County, Washington, about 60% of ballots are submitted through drop boxes. The security of these drop boxes has become a significant focus in U.S. presidential elections, with various measures implemented to ensure their integrity and protect against potential threats. On October 28, the watchdog group Property of People published a U.S. Department of Homeland Security bulletin from September, highlighting concerning social media conversations around polls. The bulletin noted that some social media users are discussing and encouraging methods of sabotaging ballot drop boxes while avoiding detection, which could heighten the potential for targeting this election infrastructure through the 2024 election cycle. Terrence, an early voter who cast his ballot at the John Jay Memorial Station in New York City, expressed concern over the reports of arson. While he is worried about the specific incidents, his broader fears center on the overall safety of the electoral process. He hopes that adequate measures have been put in place to prevent a recurrence of events like those on January 6, 2021, when supporters of one side breached barricades and ransacked the U.S. Capitol in an effort to stop the certification of the next president.
I think it is a concern. I'm also hoping that there's preparation in place for depending on what happens, that we won't be going back to what happened on January 6th. So, yeah.
But you're concerned about that?
I'm concerned, yeah. I mean, I'm trying not to fixate on it, but it is a concern.
While the authorities claim that robust security measures are in place to protect ballot drop boxes and any possible threats, the incidents highlight the need for continued adaptation and enhancement of security protocols to ensure the safety and integrity of the overall election process.